This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I mean, we're having a conversation. Hold up. Hold on a minute. Listen, everybody. Hey, yo.
Very important right now for you to take 1 second and hit that like button. Help push us through the YouTube algorithm. And then it's also equally as important to pound on that bell notification, hit that bell notification and click all. That way you stay up to date on all my latest videos as the inflationary depression that I've been warning of opinions, because I am not a financial advisor. This is just my overall thesis of the market, right? And as we get into it now, you can see
you're educated and informed. If interest rates are going from very cheap and manipulated artificially low, and they're going to start to jack them up anywhere off that artificially low rate, it's going to be very bearish for the equity markets, for stocks, for cryptos, and for debt-based companies or companies with no earnings, right? So, it would have helped you outline a play. It would have helped you sidestep the market disaster in the crypto and the financials like Tesla, Amazon, Google, or Alphabet, now Facebook, all those companies like that, and the companies like the junk ones, the meme stocks. You would have known to get out of that, right? But you can see here as we digress, the XLM price is still sitting in between its 12 cent and 10 cent with a descending moving average, and those are your major areas. Major resistance, 12 cents, major support, 10 cents. If you want to make a major move either way, you would have to break to the downside, and then your underneath target would be 7.5 cents. If you want to break to the upside, you got to break that 12 cents and try to work your way up here to 15 cents. So that's what we got to watch out for with this volatility today. If we look at the Doge, if the Doge had that huge move, but then the Doge got rejected off of that 14 cents right there. See that? And if we zoom into the 4-hour to 3-hour time frame, you can see we had that nice double top where we came back all the way up, but beautifully got rejected, and that would have been a great spot to take a short. And now you're probably going to at least come back down to the 50, but more than likely what we had drawn out here, the 200-day moving average, and those would be your next areas of support. And then you would need to hold this as your major support at about the 10-cent level, or you'd have a complete full lateral breakdown back to 7.5 cents, right? So that's what we're looking at here, and obviously that's your major overhead resistance up there at 15.5 cents, right? So you see how that's playing out, and that's what we've been watching out for and talking about and discussing over the last few weeks, right? And then if we look at the XRP, it's still in the same area we were talking about earlier. A bullish scenario is you could come down to that 37 cents, hold it as support and bounce all the way up back to either A, the 50 cents, or B, the 66 cents. Bullish scenario number 2 is you don't breach that local low right there, and then you catapult up to the upside to either the 50 or the 66 cents, or you actually break down and have a full lateral breakdown, and you come down here, make a bounce back up to moving averages, and then get rejected and go lower. So we're going to keep continuing to watch this. It's going to be an ever-changing, fluid scenario as the day goes on. Peace and love. I got to get back into work to my beautiful